5, 4.
The Will Power Coix Podcast with special guests, boxing news, and rants. Now here's your host, Will Power Coix.
And welcome back to the show. My name is Will Power Coix, pro boxer and your boxing coach, alongside Johnny from ExpertBoxing.com. What's going on, man?
How are you guys doing? Always fun to be on the show. And I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to catch up on this weekend's festivities.
Man, what a crazy weekend it was, and also a waste of time and money.
Seriously.
And I was going to say another day in paradise, but for you, it really is another day in paradise. How many places have you visited in Mexico?
I mean, honestly, I've lost track. I feel like I've lived here. I feel like I've been here for 3 months now, and it's like every day is Saturday. So it's been
living the good life.
It's been 100 Saturdays, man.
Cool, man. Well, so I know that you missed the fight, but you did see the replay, right?
I saw the replay. I'm all caught up. I mean, I saw the Tyrone Woodley arguing in the locker room too. So it's funny, man. It's on the verge of reality TV show, but what can you do?
It's also becoming like another how you say WWE.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You don't know who's gonna fight who anymore. Seriously, anybody can fight anybody now.
Anderson Silva's fighting Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
What? Yeah, that's right. I heard about that. I heard about that. I didn't know if it was serious.
Supposedly, Oscar De La Hoya is going to be fighting somebody too. I don't know who. He's yet to announce his opponent.
Yeah, I remember Fernando Vargas was calling him out. That was interesting.
And pretty much anybody can fight now. Who else is fighting? There's one more I can't think of. But, yeah, it's becoming a circus act. And did you see the UFC fight at all in the highlights with Chris Weidman?
Oh, I saw the leg break thumbnail. I saw the Usman's shot coming in at Masvidal. Man, crazy.
That was gross. That was a gross one. And it's kind of like karma, man. Karma bites you in the ass.
Yeah.
It happened to Anderson Silva with Chris, and now Chris got the exact same leg break.
Yeah, you live and die by the sword, man. Oh my God, crazy.
Irony in it. Well, for today's show, man, I got a couple of videos, about 4 in total. Yesterday we had the kids fought for the first time in front of a live audience. So it wasn't, let's say, a sanctioned fight, but it was definitely a fight by any means. It was. We went to a different gym. We saw a crowd of people, and they were able to experience an actual environment of a fight. So I'm glad they got that underneath their belt, so that way it's easier when it's an official fight.
Right.
And his name's Andy. The first one we're gonna see is Andy. He's 9 years old, 80 pounds. Kid is like a little Ryan Garcia. He's got a lot of fast hands and a lot of fast and good footwork too. So I'm excited for you to meet him. And then next we'll have Chuck, 10 years old, 100 pounds. When I first met the kid, man, I thought this was gonna be work. I thought he was just a cocky kid, like very loud, obnoxious.
Oh, no.
And now he's becoming very disciplined. I love how boxing really helps him.
You're transforming people, man. There you go.
Thank you. And then next we'll play Oscar De La Hoya, how messed up he got over the fight. It's a whole montage of video collections of all the stupid shit that he said at the Jake Paul fight. And then finally we'll finish it off with the Jake Paul fight. Ready?
All right, let's do it. Pour it on.
So first up will be Andy.
You want a place to sit, Hannah? Hannah, you want to sit? You need a chair.
Gonna fast forward a bit.
All right. Who am I cheering for? Who's our guy?
Red.
Oh, you got it.
Stick it.
He's in red.
Everything with band country.
I love how these kids are ready to go, man. They don't look nervous at all.
I don't love the glove tap. I'm telling them, don't do the glove tap.
You teach them bad sportsmanship.
There you go.
Oh, man, that other kid's pin is in the air. Oh, boy.
There you go.
The chin position alone.
There you go. don't stop. Don't stop.
See, Andy's such a kind-hearted, passive kid.
1, 2. There you go, baby. There
Don't
you go.
stop,
1, 2.
man. You heard him. Keep going. This is the hurt
There you go.
business.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Don't be scared,
1, 2.
baby.
There you
You
go.
want to see a
There you go.
podcast on it?
Work. Don't stop, Andres.
We're live.
Get him, King.
We're live.
Get him, King.
Go, Andy.
Come on, King.
Get him, Clay. Uh-oh.
See, and that's another thing. Like, see how he extends his hands? I'm telling you,
Yeah.
bring your hands back and move that head.
He's swimming. They're both swimming in there.
I like that. Never heard that term before.
You know, that's the problem when you put the headgear too low on your eyebrow. Then you have to lift your chin to see. I don't know. Or maybe. Oh, you know what it is? It's the freaking chin strap. That's why. They
You
make
don't
him
like
wear the chin strap.
do you?
Yeah, they don't. They put the chin strap down there. That's why he can't put his chin down. It doesn't feel comfortable.
It protects
I'm telling
the
you.
chin.
I know. It's supposed to protect the chin, but instead you leave the chin in the air.
I guess there's pros and cons to each anything. Yeah, when we first saw the kid, we knew that Andy's gonna kind of fly by him, but the kid is tough. You know, underestimated him there. He's a little tank, and you know, a couple of tips for Andy so far. You know, from you, what would you say?
Change a headgear.
You know what? That headgear he wears there's usually a plastic covering, and now he's graduated.
There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
He went for the glove tap, but the kid took advantage, almost.
Work there. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I like what I'm seeing.
Work, Andres. Work.
I like how he's thinking right there.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Ooh. Ooh. I think that kid is vulnerable to hooks. He could throw a lot more hooks. Yeah, that kid is blocking straight. Oh, what are you doing? What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that kid is extremely vulnerable to left hooks. You know, anytime I see an opponent with their hands in front of their face, I throw hooks. And this kid is trying to put his hands in front of his face, I feel like. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Wide open, jeez.
You hear his
Ooh.
dad.
Oh, he's done. This is the TKO.
So I don't
Good
know
job.
if it happened yet. I think it already did, but the mom came over to our corner on this side, and the mom was like saying, "Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck him up!" And then the dad, so Andy's dad, the opponent's mom, they're right side by side, and he turns over and is like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "Whoa, calm down." Just
Yeah.
it's not serious, but oh man, the
Yeah.
things that a parent will go through seeing that, but also dealing with that. Oh man, it's funny how it turns people to something else. Fuck 'em up.
You know, I would say, I mean, maybe he's a little young to do this, but if you see the moment your opponent starts to stand flat, just step off to the side, you know, just an inch. You don't even have to disappear all the way around. Just 1 inch over
Yeah.
and throw your combos. 'Cause I see the other kids, he starts to stand a little bit. Oh, not now. He always does that. He jumps around in the beginning and then he gets tired and he stands.
Yeah, and he runs like swimming.
Oh my God, he just ran into all those
right
jabs.
there. He needs to
Ooh.
learn how to move his head better and stay calm because he's trying to do something.
Oh, there you go. Stomach shots, body shots. Body shots.
Neutral. 1, 2, 1, 2.
That was too much of a break. And that's it. Like I said, no one was a winner or loser. It was just a normal fight or whatnot. Not normal
Beautiful
fight.
work.
It's like a glorified sparring match, so to speak.
Yeah, beautiful work. And you know, it's funny because a lot of people Yeah, a lot of people don't understand like that may look a little sloppy, but in the gym, these guys would look a hell of a lot cleaner, you know. It's just amateur fights are just like that. The first couple fights, you don't look the way you train at all.
Isn't that something? Someone's like hitting the bag, bah, bah, bah. They look all sharp, and all of a sudden they fight. They're swimming, like you said.
Elbows everywhere. You can barely hold your gloves up. Like, no, that's a real deal, man. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move on to Chuck. Like I said, he was a hard kid to train for a while, but now he's made a big 360. And funny thing that happened during this match, so it's their first fight, and my second man, my assistant, it was his first fight being a coach in the corner. You know,
Got it.
the main job for me is to talk to him, kind of get him motivated. The thing the second man's supposed to do is just hand the water bucket over and maybe get some advice, right? And when he was giving him water, he pushed it for so long that he started choking on the water.
Oh God.
You'll see later.
Oh shit!
Right,
No,
so
you gotta just spit it, man. That's it. Sip it and spit it.
Yeah.
So you were the first assist, or your dad? Your first assist, right?
No, yeah, I was the main man, and he was my second. This is Jose. It's Andy's dad.
God. All right, what shirt is he? Red? It's red shirt again?
Yeah, it's red shirt again. We were in the red corner. The guy in a black hoodie, I don't know if you saw him, he left, but he is the founder of Hands Up, Guns Down, to help against the Elgin community, which is known for gun violence there. So it was like a little get together and kind of promote good vibes.
I like the body language. Both of these guys, I love the body language. Ooh, rangy. Ooh, rangy. Ooh, look at that.
A little too hoppy for me.
He's got that kangaroo. He's got like a Bernard Hopkins kind of vibe, kind of going on just a little bit. Woo. I love how he dances in and out of rage, man. He's so ballsy.
Yeah, Chuck was real nervous for this fight. Dude, this kid that he's fighting was the hometown hero. He brought everybody to this fight.
Oh, wow. Nice work. He loves to lunge. Oh, that doesn't look good.
A little push down.
Yeah, I know it's a slip, but that don't look good.
All right, so here we go. Watch. So his headgear was getting loose, but he was just getting hit overall. Now here comes Jose. His first fight being a corner man. He gives him water, squeezes it, keeps squeezing it. The referee's like, what the fuck? He's like, dude, are you okay? And I told the guy, it's Jose's first fight too. But hey, I think it lightened the mood.
This is a good, this is a good case of, if you're a long arm fighter, you need to have a couple moves that'll protect you in short range. If you're a long arm fighter, you need a couple short range attacks. This is a really good case of that. Oh. When Red lands, man, he really lands. He really knocks that head back.
Yeah. And when I got the message about this match, the guy said, I got an 11-year-old, 100 pounds, who's really good, with no fights. Okay.
Come on, Red.
A lot of talent, though. They both do.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue has a little, you can tell he has a little more experience, but Red's style is just so long. Look at that, knocked his headgear back again. Boom.
Good body shot.
Oh, that was a good trade. It's an awkward fight, but he's fighting a southpaw.
There's adult fights that don't fight like this, man. These kids are savages.
Lead right. You know what? He needs to lead right. Lead right.
Double it.
Yeah, lead right and slap him with the left hook over the top. Why is he holding his arm like that? I don't like that.
I think we told me that the kid like ran his elbow into his
I
bicep,
see.
and I guess it was bothering him.
You know what I'm gonna say is, if you're in an orthodox southpaw matchup, you need that cat paw, like that front arm, like it's kind of like a downwards cat paw, you know?
Yeah.
It's like between a hook. It's not quite a hook. It's not quite a jab to the body. Something in between. But you gotta say, yeah, he needs that short range hook. But I like it. I mean, he's catching him long. And the other kid looks a little more polished, but he's catching him good. Yeah, ooh, there you go again, that long ass on.
Ooh. There you go.
Ooh, again. You know what? I think he needed.
That's when he wakes up. When he gets hit.
He needs a 2-3 combination. Lead right, left hook. He's going the other way. He's going 1-2. He needs 2 threes. Yeah, he's going 1-2. You're 2 threes, man. 2 threes. No problem.
Ooh.
No. Don't back up. Oh, God.
I love the comeback.
What a brawl.
Oh. I fucking love it.
Swinging.
Look at the coach.
Lean on him. Freaking lean on his ass.
What a match. Fight of the night right there, I think.
I don't know if I'm biased. I thought Red hit harder.
He may be. No, I think he did. I think he connected solidly. The other kid, he was more polished, but Chuck,
Who won that? I have to know.
Remember, it's a smoker. So so like there was no clear winner. I mean, I think it's more of like what we think. I think.
Okay. They just raised both of their hands at the end of it.
Yeah,
okay.
They both got trophies.
Okay.
Yeah, participation award, I guess.
Got it. I mean, yeah, they're both good.
Yeah,
all right.
They got a lot of talent, and any advice for them?
I thought Red needed short range attacks just on the inside, not let the shorter guy muscle you around. He needed a couple like overhand weird, like that weird overhand clipping hooks, and he needed to throw lead rights and then finish with the hook, rather than the other. He's doing a lot of 1-2s, and I would have done 2 3s for him. Once he was in rhythm, just Roy Jones style 2-3. That's it.
Yeah,
but I like it.
Have you seen any of the Oscar De La Hoya blunders with his drunkenness, highness?
Oh, I mean, this is like over the years?
No, this
recent.
Not the whole pantyhose lingerie incident. I'm talking
about. Oh, okay, I remember that.
At the Jake Paul fight. Have you seen or heard anything?
No, I haven't seen it. Let's see it.
Dude, this is an exclusive Will Power Coix podcast with Johnny.
This is reaction video, live reaction video.
Fucked up.
Live reaction.
Man, you're in for a real treat, okay? Hold the laugh to a minimum. I'm just joking. You can laugh as loud as you want. All right, here we go.
You feel great. You were amazing. And guess what? Now it's my turn.
Ooh. Hey, Mario, have you ever, I know, were you hanging out with Snoop? Because I see that Snoop is fight on.
Baby, come on. That is in shape.
Yeah,
look at the way he's making a miss.
Al, I know you're a straight arrow guy, but how is it feeling high for the first time?
Well, I will say this is probably the first boxing broadcast on which I've gotten a contact on.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say it's the first one.
You have a cocktail. Yeah, so do I. So.
And it's the first one to actually get a contact high.
Mario, what do you think, Mario?
Hey, I think I'm a part.
Oh, baby, just go. Attack, baby. Attack like the golden boy. Let's go.
It looks like a matter of time.
Oscar's in rare form. I love it.
Oh, baby, I would have
had
this
real?
In a second.
In a second.
You like
Did he say attack like the golden boy?
I would fight in a phone booth if I can to.
Dude, that should be a t-shirt. I will buy that t-shirt.
Who are you leaning towards?
I need it.
Can you tell me?
I always fought the very best.
Okay.
There will not be an exception. I will fight the very best again.
So you're looking more boxing?
It doesn't matter. I'm going to fight the best. Let me shout out to my son, Oscar OG. What's up? He's feeling tired. God. He's feeling restless. He's feeling worried because Steve Cunningham is the real deal. He's the USSA, baby.
What the
He was a part
fuck?
of the Navy for 4 years, so he's not the USSR.
Nice. Oscar knows all about chingazos.
I would throw the left jab to Frank Mir's body, double, triple jab, and feint, and come back with the right hand, and boom, left hook and knock him out. But do not count out Frank Mir. Look at him. He can move. But I think it's a matter of time. Unless I'm wrong, because Frank Mir has the punching power to knock him out with one punch. Surprised by Frank Mir, he's bringing the game to the table, baby. He's bringing it all to the table. He's fighting USSA, baby.
Jacob Stitch Duran. I think Stitch worked your corner.
De La Hoya's starting to sound like George Lopez, man.
Never did.
Okay,
never
well, I was wrong.
did.
My fault.
Never did, but it's never too late.
Yeah, maybe you'll
July
for
3rd,
July
baby.
3rd, right?
July 3rd, baby.
It is
4th of July weekend. Hey, I started Cinco de Mayo. Now I'm going to start 4th of July weekend. America's birth, baby. Let's go.
Wow.
Am I cool or what? Should I get out or what?
But we do know that
Show
he
my
can
fucking
punch.
face more.
Because when he fought Tyson...
Never did.
No,
Frank
I'm
Mir's
actually
doing
very
amazing
surprised.
against USSA. Frank Mir is doing incredible. He's doing amazing against a fighter who is a world-class freaking athlete. Let's go, baby.
Big
Let's
shot.
go.
It's a movement. Those are very small rings, so moving
They're fighting
is
in a
difficult.
phone booth.
Yeah, they're fighting in a small
in a
ring.
phone booth,
Yes.
baby.
That's another way to put it.
You're right. Has to work the body.
Actually, you're
straight
right,
right hands,
Oscar.
straight jabs, right hands to the body.
Yeah,
Boom.
he
Take the
had-
wind out of him.
Yep.
It's like a balloon. It's like a balloon. You have a balloon. You keep pounding the balloon. Pound it. The air comes out. Mario, I like Frank Mir's pressure. He's pressuring.
Yeah,
pressuring.
that's the way he's
But
gotta
move
fight,
side
yeah.
to side. Move the head. Move the head side to side. Don't smother
I mean,
yourself.
look,
Keep your
you know what's so funny
distance.
is De La
Keep your
Hoya's not
distance.
wrong.
Throw
He's
your
not wrong.
punches long, and you can take down the USSA. I like the jab. I like the jabs from Frank Mir. I like the
dad
jab.
was so
Double jab,
disappointed
triple
in
jab,
this.
double jab, triple jab. Come on, baby.
He just got popped with the right hand.
Double jab to the top, right hand to the bottom, left hook,
Uh-oh.
right
Now
hand
he's
to the
going
bottom.
by.
Sayonara. But Ali had his hands down, and look at what he did to Frazier. Ali Frazier, baby.
Yeah, but come on now.
Ali,
Well,
though.
yeah, that's Ali. That's the GOAT. Sorry to say to everybody, that's the GOAT. Frank Mir, good fighter, but not the GOAT.
Don't smother him. Don't smother him. Take a step back. Take a step back. Frank Mir, take a
That's
step
where
back,
he needs
baby.
to go.
Don't smother. Don't
He's not
smother.
bad.
Your mother will tell you, don't smother.
Coked out De La Hoya
I don't
really
wanna-
ain't
Dell's
bad.
got like
I don't
50
wanna-
pounds on
The
him.
I don't want to
Iceman.
get my ass iced.
Yo, that was a bad boy. Finished off Tito Ortiz, Randy Couture. That is the OG.
I don't
Chuck
want to get my
Liddell.
ass iced. I don't
Exactly.
care. I don't
Exactly.
care if he
wanna
had
get
1
my-
pound.
Yeah.
I don't want to get iced.
Boxing
Wait,
beautifully.
I like this. I
Oh.
like this is high level. This is high level boxing.
Yep.
This is high level boxing right here.
You're right, Al.
I love Frank Mir. I love Steve Cunningham. They're
Sure
doing
he does.
high level boxing right here, baby. What people have to understand is Frank Mir has him by 70 pounds. 70 pounds.
Yeah.
You keep pressuring him. You keep pressuring him. You just get him tired by not throwing no punches.
Right. Well,
you know
that-
that, Mario?
That's right. That's
Keep
exactly
throwing.
right.
Keep throwing. Frank Mir, keep throwing. Go, 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 go.
That's it.
Deflate the balloon, baby. Deflate the balloon.
I mean, Cunningham
Frank Mir.
should
Let's
win
go,
this.
Yeah,
baby.
we see
Frank Mir. No.
Guy with sign is in the house. Guy
Cunningham
with
was able to
sign
drop
says
Tyson
gloves
Fury,
up.
didn't he?
Yeah, well, no shit.
USSAF, baby.
Knows, but Al, are you still high from what Snoop went ahead and's been smoking all night long?
Well, I think we established that. Contact highs exist.
Okay. Oh, so you're saying
Hey.
it is a thing?
Imagine,
Man.
imagine the Golden Boy and Snoop in the same room, baby. In the same room. Let's go, baby.
I don't better
USSR.
than,
Hands where he can't just
Cunningham is a
rush in.
professional. Cunningham is a professional. Frank Mir has to feint more. I love the action. I love the action.
Fuzzy there, Al. A little fuzzy. It's all right.
Al's got a big smile on his face.
Yeah, you forgot about Pop Pop Pass. I mean, come on now. I'm at the end of the table. What's up?
Oh, look at Frank Mir.
took
Look
the-
at Frank Mir coming
Exactly.
in. Frank Mir has to pressure him, but he has to feint. Feint him. Feint him. Make him think. The USSA is all about being a professional fighter. Feint him. Feint him. Feint him. I've seen heavyweight fights at the highest level, And these guys are throwing bombs every single second, every single minute. Hands off to them.
Nice right
My
hand
hat
by
off.
Steve Cunningham.
Did he throw the double right hand?
Yeah, he's cooked. He got his hand.
You see, look at the way Frank Mir is stand up straight.
Oh, there it was.
You see that?
There it was, right
He's
there.
squared up. He's squared up. He's a big target. Watch the right hand. Watch the right hand. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
That 1-2.
USSA.
It's that
USSA,
1-2.
baby. USSA. Here we go. This is the last round, baby. You got to fight till the end. You got to go.
Austin Powers.
Take a deep breath and just go hard, baby. You think about a fighter's life. This is what it's all about right here. The last 2 minutes of your life.
Oh, my God.
If you want to fight or you want to fold. This is his chance right now to pop it. Let's go, baby.
Who wins this?
Go. You don't want
Who wins this fight?
Good shot.
You don't want to regret when you're in your dressing room and saying to
But like
yourself,
I said,
I
Frank
should have
Mir is
done more. Let's go, baby.
UFC
Let's go.
fighter.
Oscar
He did
hyped.
really
Yeah.
This is all you have, baby. Let's go.
But who wins this?
Baby,
I'm so
you're
curious.
getting hit anyway.
Steve
Might as
Cunningham
well
won.
go on in your shield,
Yeah, okay.
baby.
Yeah, he better win
Let's
this.
go, baby. Frank
I mean,
Mir, Cunningham, let's go, baby.
I'm really impressed with Mir's movement,
Every
but
time I
still.
fought, Mario, every time I fought, the next day I asked myself, did I give it my all? Did I give it my all? Let's go, Cunningham. Let's go, Frank Mir. Let's go, baby.
I like
Yeah,
the
but
passion,
I bet
Oscar.
you didn't get a belt.
I think I'm gonna
presented by
follow
Dixie
De La
and Charlie
Hoya's
D'Amelio, I'll
Instagram
tell you
now.
that.
I
I got
think-
11 belts.
But he needs a new one. It should be like Coke De La Hoya, you know, Coke Golden Boy,
And we go a distance.
Coke Boy.
Yep. that
Wow.
is it. But
Wow,
man,
he-
I mean,
he
I
went-
just think have fun, but not publicly like that, because not millions of people are watching you.
Yeah.
And like you become a meme, or let alone like the kids, his children. I don't know.
Yeah. No, he just went Tropic Thunder on national television, man. He just went, he went full retard.
Yeah, that was a shock to me, and it was funny though. Can I lie? That was funny, but you know, hey, he was okay with it. He just needs to have a publicist.
Right. Right.
He's supposed to fight July 3rd. You hear about that?
Yeah, I heard Fernando Vargas kept trying to call him out, and you know, and I know he's seen all these celebrity fights, and I'm sure he's interested in putting his foot in there. So we'll see.
Dude,
I'm
it's
interested.
like a double-edged sword. I love it because it helps bring people to the sport, but then I also hate it because it's like almost, I don't know, taking away value from the sport.
Yeah, it takes a shine away from the people who really deserve it, you know?
Yeah, people work their whole lives, like you, me, just trying to get somewhere. And then like for someone like Jake Paul to come in and just take the spotlight from other fighters who deserve it more than him, it's just a slap in the face.
You got an Instagram star, a TikTok star, fighting a retired MMA guy in front of the boxing fans. Like this is ridiculous.
You know,
they took
he started off of Vine, and then from Vine he went to YouTube. He was also a Disney Channel person. Yeah. So it's crazy.
Seriously, that would be like
fired from Disney, and now he's all YouTube, not boxing.
That would be like me grappling with like a retired golfer, like for the main event at the next UFC. Like that's how ridiculous what just happened. You know, it was two non-boxers in front of a boxing audience. That's really what it was.
No, and all the thing, like I think everyone has their time. Everyone has their day where the roosters come to roost, because like one day he's gonna fight someone with real hands. And I just hate the fucking inflated ego he's getting now. After he won this fight, he's like crying, you know, and like you can just see his head just go like this, just being just egomaniac. You know what I mean? I just need someone to go in there and really destroy this kid, because he needs to get humbled. He needs to be humbled.
Yep. You know, and at the same time, I will say this. I thought his boxing was pretty good. Well, you know, I'll save it when we get there. I don't know if we're at the video yet. Let's.
All right, we're gonna play right now, but
let's play.
The last time he weighed when he had an MMA
but
fight.
not world-class skill.
Boxing debut.
Yeah, for sure.
Snoop Dogg, Mario
Look how
Lopez,
small that
Al
ring is,
Bernstein,
by the
Pete
way.
Davidson, Crime Faces. Gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts. Here we go.
I'm about to come. Oh,
It's about to go down. Waste no time and get to it and do it.
Here we go.
Ain't got time to fill out nothing.
I like the Askren in the first 20 seconds.
Hired,
That's
so we
it.
ain't filling out no applications today. This is not a fill out.
Old school slap down parry. Ooh, that was good. Took him behind the ear right there.
Jake too much space,
He's got that country strength.
I thought he was going to go in there
Freddie
and maul
Roach
him.
did say that Ben
just wrestle him
Askren does
around.
have deceptive power. The Hall of Fame trainer himself, he did say
Too
that
much
Ben
space.
Askren,
That's
if he
why he
fights the
lost.
right fight, can defeat Jake Paul.
Freddie Roach was complimentary of his work ethic and the fact that he did everything he asked. And you know what? Already, Ben Askren's on the inside.
He's trying to wrestle.
Spin him. What you doing?
That's what he needs to do to be victorious. He needs to fight him like a wrestler, get inside, muscle him out, tire him down,
And control the fight.
and control the fight.
I hope they start kissing.
Chin down.
You think they'll start kissing? That's what I'm here for. Oh, okay.
What Jake Paul did predict before 2 rounds are done, he's going to put away Ben Askren.
He ain't been out there fighting like a 1940s fighter with that old.
What I didn't like was when Ben was backing up, he lifted his chin when he backed up. And when Big Paul backed up, he kept his chin down.
Yeah,
Man, that ref is
fighters used to
old,
use in the
man.
1930s. He gonna change that
Yeah.
shit.
And this is
There's a left
my
hook on the
theory
top of
coming
the head
out.
by
Yeah,
Paul.
look at that. Jake Paul backs up and he keeps his chin down. It's really good.
Bang, right to the
Honestly.
motherfucking
He's a fucking bad boy, dude.
He is. Jake, get out. I try
Jake's
to tell
a
you.
bad
You
boy.
think I'm going to put $2 million on a motherfucking goofball? What the fuck?
So, Jake Paul sparred with former world champion Jean Pascal and
Get my
also
money,
cruiserweight
Jake. Get my
contender.
motherfucking money, Jake.
Damn.
Motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get me my motherfucking money, Jake. Finish him.
Yo, this dude
Finish
is...
him.
Look at this.
Freaking Snoop.
This ref wanted to go home. He wanted to go home.
What a finish him.
Oh my God, that was early. That was early. That was
telling you.
unfair.
If it's rigged, it's because the ref got paid. It's like, hey, if he gets knocked out, call it. And I honestly don't believe it was rigged. But if it was because of the ref just wanting to go home to his freaking dog and cat he's got. Dude, I don't get it.
Yep.
He was okay.
Well, what did you see, man?
Jake has fundamentals. You know, you can teach skill, but you can't teach heart. And what makes a good boxer the greatest of all time or an elite world-class fighter is someone who's dealt with adversity. It's not how good you are. It's really how good you are at dealing with adversity. And I really believe that anyone who does this needs to get tested and needs to be exposed a bit, but also come back from it. And that's what will make you great. I just don't like the narrative of him always trying to say, like, oh, you know, this fucking badass Tyson wannabe, you know?
Yep.
What about you?
I mean, I don't get too caught up in the social media hype. I just look at the only thing I really care about is like, does this dude respect boxing? And in seeing like, you know, how this dude hangs out with Jay Leon Love, and because I know like maybe he's not getting his ass beat on public television, but I know they're showing him up in sparring, you know, and so I like that. The way he stands, the way he holds his hands, certain things he's doing is very boxer-ish. So I like that he won with boxing because he didn't run out there and swing wild, you know. He really won that with boxing. So in a way, I'm happy with it. If he came in there looking like Conor McGregor and won, then I would have a problem with that. But on Ben Askren's side, I mean, you know, I felt he backed up a little too much, and you got to earn the dude's respect. He should have just thrown some lead rights, man. He was just waiting all day, slapping shots down, waiting for like a tricky right hand counter, and clearly you can see he doesn't have enough muscle to get this dude's respect. And Ben was never a puncher anyway, and when he backs up, he sticks his chin in the air. So Jake was all around the better boxer, and actually for anybody who watched, I mean, boxing really won. I mean, better boxing beat inferior boxing tonight. You know, better size, better athleticism. So, but the whole narrative that like anybody can become a boxer, that's bullshit. Like, and anybody can just walk around, open their mouth, and talk like that without getting chin checked, that's bullshit as well. Like, you know, if he went to the gym without his entourage and without his PR crew and all that, and just sparred a random dude with, you know, with a record of like 2-11, he'd be checked so fast. So,
do you think boxing is heading to a place where it doesn't matter how good you are now? It doesn't matter how much people want to pay to see you win or see your ass get kicked, because he's he's playing the heel.
yeah.
You know?
Oh God, yeah.
He's living that up. And there's been a lot of heels out there. You know, one that comes to mind is Ricardo Mayorga. Remember him?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I remember him.
Smoking cigarettes and like telling that he's gonna, fuck people's wives and all that stuff. And I think it comes to a degree where now it's almost getting out of hand, because there's going to be another Jake Paul guy out there, and his brother Logan is more of like the opposite. He's like playing the hero. Like Logan is trying to be the good guy, and now he's going against Floyd Mayweather. And there's just a certain place where I feel like he does enjoy the sport, Jake does, but also there's a part of me where he's just using it for his end bottom dollar.
Yeah. It's, you know what? I'd much rather they exploit the sport of boxing and bring more attention to the sport, bring more mainstream attention to the sport. Because, now he's the pro boxers that are hanging out next to him, they're going to get a little more. It sucks, right? That's how they have to build their mainstream recognition, hanging out with TikTok stars. But it is what it is. That's what this generation's PR is. And I'm okay with that. I prefer it to be a different way, but
you're putting in a different way of saying it, putting it in a different light, and I think it is like, you can't just, people don't watch you to show skill. Like they really want to, some people want to see you win, some people want to see you get your ass kicked. And a lot of like upcoming fighters, if you are someone who's got a couple fights, who want to fight or wants to become a world champion pro boxer, just remember, you need more than just skill. And Jake Paul really shows that you don't need to have skill to win or to make a lot of money in boxing. You just got to have the crowd to follow you.
Yep, to have the clout.
Yep. Well, Johnny, man, I really appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Always fun watching footage.
I love this shit. I wish I had more for videos, but next time I'll come out with some more. We went over
next time.
What, 4, I believe.
Right.
Yeah. Well, make sure you follow us. Right there in the below, you see me at Will the Boxer and Johnny over there at ExpertBoxing. You notice that I changed it? Got you.
Yeah, thanks, man. It looks perfect.
Where you
off
to
perfect.
now? After this, hitting the beach up.
Well, yeah, well, I just went to like a cenote, which is kind of like an outdoor Mayan like swimming pool. It's like cavey, there's rocks. It's really nice. It looks like paradise.
Dude,
so I was out there for a couple hours. Just got back now to the hotel and just gonna chill, eat, and take an easy Sunday. No more raging. I'm in detox mode right now. So that's the 2 cycles, man. Retox and detox. That's it. Let's just switch around. So right now, detox.
There you go. Well, enjoy, man. I'll let you to it, man. Thank you for always coming on, man. And we'll talk soon.
Okay. Thanks, Will, and thanks everybody. See you guys next time.
Bye, brother. I'll see you.
Peace.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. My name is Will Power Coix, pro boxer and your boxing coach, and that was Johnny from ExpertBoxing. We want to do these kind of videos all the time. So if you have like a boxing match or sparring and you want to get some of our tips and get some kind of get a feel for what we think, what you're doing right and what you can fix on, send us a message, give us a link, whether it's a Google Drive, a YouTube link, and just send it over. If we really want to help as many people as we can learn the sport of boxing, because there's 3 ways you can learn boxing. To learn of the art of watching and learning, the art of doing it and learning, but also listening and learn it. And I think that the way we really communicate as human beings is through our mouth, right? And we talk and we go through it, we connect in that sort of way. And I think you can really learn boxing by listening to other people who've had that experience, fighters who've been there before, who've been in the ring before. And I hope you can get a part of our knowledge and picking our brains a bit with that. And without further ado, my name is Will Power Coix, and I will see you in the next round.